Hey YouTube, this is Yvonne, and this is my 12th week recap. I can't believe that it's over. Like the first trimester is completely over. 13 weeks, but I just want to give you a little bit of recap of the things that I learned for my first 12 weeks. One of them is learning how to be patient and knowing that nothing in pregnancy is in your control. I think because I didn't have any symptoms and stuff like that, I did feel a little nauseous, but that was only like I could count the days on my hand or the amount of times that I did. That I just really didn't have that symptom to really feel like, okay, I'm pregnant. Yeah, and because of that, I worry a lot. So I was just kind of like, is everything okay? Even though they say like every pregnancy is different, I was just kind of feeling like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to at least have some kind of symptoms. I can't believe I'm not having any. What is going on? So I was just like, I read somewhere like, okay, if you don't have any symptoms, it should, even though it's normal, some women don't have them, but if you don't, you should really speak to your doctor about it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I got to talk to my doctor. And just really, living for like that next doctor's visit. You just feel like I got to go to the doctor and see the sonogram and know everything's all right. I got to go to the doctor, get blood work, and call. When she calls me, I know everything's going to be okay. And it just shows that, it's not in your control. Like, whether I worry or whether I don't worry, whether whatever I do, like it's not in my control. So in the first trimester, it just teaches you how to be patient and just trust, because you won't have any feelings. You can't feel a baby kick. You can't feel any of those things. So you just have to just trust that everything is going okay. You know. So even like getting a Doppler, they they don't work until like week 11 or 12. So again, it's out of your control. So you're still in the first trimester, and it's like you can't control even your Doppler. So it was kind of like, ah. But it's still great. I mean, I had my sequential testing, the 12-week sequential test done. And that was encouraging, just seeing the baby on the monitor, moving around. And I was like, oh my goodness. And the technician was like, you can't move. I was like, oh, sorry. But it's amazing to see. I was just like blown away by it. And I got my results from that, and everything came out fine. So I think they gave us a score of 144, and anything below a 3 is fine. So I was like, great. So I was like 144 out of 10,000 or so. So I was really happy about that, because I am at the advanced age. So I don't want to go into any other kind of testings. I just want to do like just these simple ones and just see it from there, because I can't afford. I don't want to afford it, because I heard it costs like $4,000, and I was like, no, because if something does come out, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna I just gotta deal with it. So whatever. So that's it. Also, I wanted to share that if any ladies, I still have some pregnancy tests from earlypregnancy.com and some ovulation predictors. So I know I won't be able to use them, and I really wouldn't want them to expire, and when I know that someone else could use them. So if you want them, just email me your address, and I'll send them to you. If two people email me, then I'll just split it up and send them to both of you or whatever. But I know it's probably like either 10 pregnancy tests or like 5 ovulation predictors, but it's something like that. So I know it expires October 2010. So I know I'm not going to be using them anytime soon, and I wouldn't want them to expire. So if you're interested, send me a message, and it could be yours. And what else have I been doing? I've been crocheting. I'll show you what I've done. I made this for my nephew. This is so cool. He's 8, so this should be fine. I made it thin for them because kids necks are smaller. So I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna crochet his initials here when I get the right color yarn. And then I made this one for my niece. She's 7, and I made this one a little bit longer, and I added little pockets to them. I was so excited about that. And I want to mail this to them, even though they're going to be in New York for Christmas. I want to mail them to them before Christmas so they can get them while they're home and use them and stuff. And I like sending them mail and putting their own names on the box, because I think it's exciting for little kids to see those kind of things. And yeah, I wish I had more to say, but I don't. I just hope everyone's having a great day. Tons of baby dust to everyone. Sticky vibes to everyone. And that's really it.